Every morning, hundreds of children throughout Solano County walk or ride their bikes or scooters to school. Safe Routes to School program was launched in 2008, and it was really an effort of the mayors representing the community to improve the health and the safety of the children throughout Solano County. Safe Routes to School differs from other programs because it encompasses the whole county, and it's really just the community supporting kids getting to and from school.
So in the beginning of the year, we do the Safe Routes to School program sends us a survey which all the teachers participate in, and we help to find out how kids are coming to school. The effort being to try to encourage and have more students walking, being healthy, riding their bikes.
Safe Routes to School has helped us. 3 years ago, we started the Walk and Roll to School Week, and so that really promoted walking.
I started the Safe Routes program here at Callison because I had heard about it from another school and thought it was a great idea.
The Suisun City Police Department has been fortunate enough to receive 2 grants from Safe Routes to School to educate the public, and then also to look at how to develop safe routes to and from school to encourage more walking and biking.
Safety is one of our top priorities in the Vallejo City Unified School District. We want to make sure that our campuses are safe and also our students are safe going to and from school.
The City of Benicia, with our partnership with Safe Routes to School and the STA, we receive so many improvements to our roadways, to our schools. Matthew Turner School increases sidewalk safety for the children as they come into school, and then obviously when they're leaving after school, they're not stepping out in the roadway, potentially being hit by the vehicles.
One of the improvements that traffic engineering and Safe Routes to School helped put in was an island that separated the right-hand turn traffic that goes towards the school, and also implemented a new light and turn system.
Modifications that have been made around the curbs to slow people down in their cars. So we appreciate those partnerships to really ensure that our community continues to be safe, not just for walking traffic, but even when you're driving, having ways for people to slow down and know that they're by a school.
We have about 34 to 36 trains that traverse through the city of Dixon on a daily basis. It's necessary to provide safe travel for both students and pedestrians. We have walking school buses, and we have students that ride their bikes and walk. They can now do this safely.
The Solano County Public Health and the Solano Transportation Authority have been partnering on the Safe Routes to School program. We've been able to educate thousands of children in the county through school safety assemblies, through bicycle rodeos, through walking school buses, and through regular walk and roll events.
This is really a great partnership that represents law enforcement, public works, public health, and the schools to come together and look at the issue of how we get kids to school safely and what kinds of things we need to do that.
Part of the Safe Routes to School program was to come in, work with the academic support provider to create walking school buses, particularly in schools where we have real difficult issues with car traffic.
We've been doing the walking school bus now for about 5 months. We walk to Callison every morning, rain or shine, and we have about 12 kids on our bus. We have a lot of interesting conversations. We talk about dogs, cats, bugs, rocks, trees, whatever.
I like walking on a walking school bus because I get to see my friends, and it's a great way to exercise and meet new people.
The International Bike to School and Walk to School Day is such a hit at Nelda Mundy Elementary School because teachers and parents really support what we're attempting to do.
We're promoting National Walk or Ride to School to promote health and get kids out there exercising instead of being dropped up at school.
The Bay Area Bike-Mobile are sort of the technical hand that comes in and gets people back on their bikes when they're not working, so they don't have any excuse not to ride to school anymore.
I like walking on the walking school bus because it helps me run faster.
Solano County has higher rates than California for asthma and for obesity among children, and Safe Routes to School helps to address these problems.
Since I'm a PE teacher, this is part of my idea of getting more kids active by walking to school. I'd love to see all of them walk to school every day.
I love walking to school because I get my morning's exercise before I sit in class for the whole day.
Kids come in and they've gotten some exercise, they've had a chance to socialize, they've gotten their brain woken up early in the morning.
You know, with this age with all these video games and stuff, any exercise is important.
All too often we see parents bringing their kids in one car, one kid, one parent,
And this is an opportunity for kids who live in a neighborhood to walk to school.
Safe Routes to School reduces traffic congestion. And by doing that, it helps to reduce traffic-related injuries and accidents, and it also helps to improve air quality.
We have a bad traffic problem, so there's often quite a backup, and it's fun to walk past the long line of cars and see that I have 20 kids with me and think, wow, that's a lot of cars that would normally be there otherwise.
Walking school buses can really help ease the flow of traffic around schools because they can help get the number of vehicles that are all trying to converge into one spot at the same time. Can help keep that number down.
The overall impact of the Safe Routes to School program is we definitely have more kids walking and riding their bikes to school, and that's good for kids' health. It's also good for our environment.
The differences I've noticed are that the program is growing. We've had to adapt from just walking school bus, which only captured a few kids, to these remote locations, and I think parents look forward to it and kids really look forward to it. It's great community building.
So we have 3 walking school buses, and the participants range from 9 participants up to 15. So we would like to have it more at 20, but we're still growing.
Yeah, it's been fantastic working with the STA. We get to keep doing this for years to come.
There are so many benefits to walking and riding to school. Learning where we cross at the street, how to look out for one another, meeting the crossing guard in the morning, getting off of the school bus, why we have certain signs and rules. So being more aware too of your surroundings and street signs and how to be safe.
Most importantly, it's done something that other projects probably couldn't have achieved, and its number one focus is the safety for the children.
Get the cars off the street and the kids on the path.
I've really been inspired by this program. That it's very important that the community supports our children, and this is just a great example of the community really worrying about the kids throughout Solano County. And it's a great example of how in Solano County we really collaborate and are able to break down silos for the best interests of our children.
We're the Callison Walking School Bus, and we love walking to school. We're the Miguel Wilson Walking School Bus, and we love walking to school.